my YouTube channel. Today we are flying to Seville. It is also called as Sevilla, and so we have just entered the flight and we are sitting now. Right now we are above Austria, and here we have the Austrian Alps. We have just arrived and we are in Sevilla. So finally we just checked out of our hotel, and yesterday we were too tired and we went to sleep early so that we can enjoy the whole day today. And you can see the ripe oranges on the trees. That's the Cathedral de Seville in front of me, and this is humongous actually. To realize how big it is, you have to be here to realize that. Beautiful architecture. So this is the entrance to the Cathedral de Seville. So they are planting seasonal flowers out here. As there are a lot of oranges on the trees, and I cannot control myself, so I thought of plucking myself one. So got myself one, and let's try what is the taste of this. Oh, very fresh. This is just like lemon and not an orange. Very sour. So if you are visiting Spain and seeing all these beautiful oranges on the trees and you feel like plucking one, if you're fond of sour stuff, then please do. And if you're not fond of sour stuff, so don't even try this because this is too sour. This is the fattest eucalyptus tree I have ever seen. It's actually humongous. So we are here at Plaza de España, and basically we thought of taking a tour guide for this because Seville is a huge place and a lot of things to see, and to cover all those in one day without a tour guide would not be possible. these are the bookshelves. And
Those times people used to come and read the books, sit.
we found the white umbrella and our tour guide.
About our history, also with some stories.
Now we are going to the Plaza España.
So with all those four materials, we are going to remember that sculpture that we will see. Andalusia. In front of us, we are going to find another building that is representing offices related with the river. And also, the main building is a military one. Okay, that's the most important, of course. And of course, we keep hosting here. Any questions or anything you want to know? Oh, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars live. It's here.
This building comes under the Council of Sevilla, and if you want to rent this building, it's 3,000 euros for 24 hours. You can make marriages, birthday parties, and whatever you want. Mainly constructed for Monte Carlo, and they wanted to build a casino in this place.
About the 1929 exhibition, because this was the exact location where we decided to store.
This is the University of Seville. So the building of the university was originally a tobacco factory, and later they made it into a university. An amazing fact about Seville University. Basically, they used to manufacture two kinds of tobaccos here. One was the grinded tobacco to be sniffed, and the other one to be chewed. So these were the wheels they used to use to grind the tobacco. And this is the whole place as well. This was actually a military place. The king used to promote this building because all the business for the tobacco used to take over here. For the first time in 50 years, Latin Grammy is taking place in Sevilla, also known as Seville. And basically, if you could see the hotel, which is actually charging around 3,000 to 4,000 euros per night. And as this is one of the famous hotels, there are a lot of celebrities that are in these hotels and several others. So you could see a lot of people standing outside the gates of the hotel just to get a one glimpse of the actors or actresses. So the actors of Games of Thrones also came and stayed in this place, because Game of Thrones for some places it was shot in Syria. And there's another palace which is famous out here. This tower was made by the Muslim rulers who ruled over Spain, and basically they did not have much time to make a proper construction. So over the time this tower started to sink into the ground, and later on they called upon the engineer who made the University of Seville to look into this, and he made a new base for the building. As well, they build up an extra tower which is with the golden dome to symbolize the victory of Spain over the Muslim rulers. This is the arena for the bull, and there has been many tragedies which have happened at this place, like fire and a lot of things, and basically it's an oval arena for the bulls, and they tame the most angry bulls of Spain out here. So we are passing through the streets of Seville, from the old city, town and areas. So these people are standing here for some actor or actresses that would have come into this hotel, and they're just waiting for them. You can see a big crowd. And only in Seville you can see square trees.
Our present that the King of Spain decided to give us. We decided to celebrating here his wedding, to host his wedding. So basically, the idea was that he wanted to thank us somehow. He didn't know how, but he wanted to thank us. And the best idea was to making us a present with your
So this building was made into three parts. One with a lot of decoration is the classic, and then behind is neoclassic, and beyond that is original. If you can see, the designing and everything is going lower. This was the city where the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara was shot. So this is the cathedral area. The oranges that are on the street are sold to the cosmetic products, or because they are very sour, they cannot be eaten, and they are broken by the government, and they sell it to different companies of cosmetic products. And the trees that are there inside the cathedral, basically they pluck all the oranges and send them to the British Crown as a tradition that have been followed for centuries, because it is a very holy place inside the cathedral. Therefore they send these oranges. So those are the trees from which the oranges used to go to the queen, and since the queen was dead, this was stopped for some time, and then somebody came, that is kind of a messenger came from the queens, and informed them that we would like to continue this ceremony. So now they are still continuing to send these to the queen in Britain. So until the bell was a construction done by the Muslim rulers, and beyond the bell, if the camera is doing the justice, that was done by the Christian rulers. So we are here at the world's largest wooden structure, which is called Metropole Parasol, and as you can see, this is kind of a tree, and it's humongous. Basically this all structure is made out of wood, and this is the most amazing part of this place.
You can buy it downstairs, or if you follow the blue lines on the floor, and in the basement there is another ticket sale.
We got some chicken curry work from Lucknow, and you can see that we have our own local work done on the clothes out here. So this is amazing to watch, that they have something from the local India and Lucknow handiwork here. This is the famous Alcazar, which is the famous TV series The Game of Thrones, and this site was used, and basically Alcazar means castle in Spanish, and this is the location where it all was shot. Archivo de Indias, Alcazar, and Cathedral de Seville. All three of these monuments are World Heritage Monuments, and they are under the protection of the World Heritage. So this was all from my journey today from Sevilla. I hope you like my vlogs. If you like my vlogs, come back for more. See you next time. Join me for the next one.